Check it, check, mic, check. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, troops, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the channel. Mark, that's me, my words, where we follow trading, traveling, and training. I do hope you are all okay, well rested, and ready for another exciting day trading. So we are 5 minutes away from market open. Wow. Woo! Strap in, troops. Strap yourselves in. This brutal. Brutal is not the word. I can't even think of a word for this. We are having some major, huge sell-offs this morning. I mean, I've just noticed, before we get into our favourite stocks, look at this. Bitcoin has just gone down to $29,000. Oh my gosh. From $40,000 not more than, what, how long ago? 3 hours ago. It was $40,000. Unbelievable, Jeff. Starting to recover now. Anyway, get on to AMC, Mark. Get on to AMC. I can hear them calling. We're pushing back up to $13 now. So this is pre-market. Greetings to everybody in the chatterbox. Adam's in. Richard Zipper, welcome, sir. Not seen you before. You are most welcome here. GME June earnings report will show a loss. See you in the 120s to 130s in a week or two. Okay, sir, that's your opinion. You are more than entitled to it. You are still welcome here. Consider yourself amongst friends. Auntie, here we go. Auntie's doing a bit of fencing. Positive vibes only. There you go. There's only room for one pessimist. There we go. So, guys, looking at this, it does look pretty tragic, but I am not going to dwell on it too much. If you saw my video this morning, you will see that I did a little bit of a run-up on the old fibs. So, even if we put it here, let's put it here, the start of the run-up here. And you can see 38.2%, 50%, 1240 to 1320 area, not too fussed. So there you go. Not too fussed at all. Again, look at the bigger picture, troops, and you get a far better idea of where we are overall. So that's what I'm focused on there for AMC. The same with GME, really. I have no major concerns at all. Again, we drew these lines on, these trend lines. I put it back on, you'll be able to see them. In fact, if I put it on the monthly, it might be a little bit clearer. You see, we had these trend lines in over the last few days, couple of weeks. And we've got a couple of support areas there. So even if we drop down to this level around 160, mid 160s, I am not too concerned at all. And when you look across the whole market, well, it kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? So don't get yourselves too worked up. Relax, breathe, buy the dip. Not financial advice, whatever you're going to do. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it, troops. I'm looking forward to open, see what happens. We're already on a bounce here. We are regaining some of what we've given up. This is why I say not to look too much at pre and post market trading, because shenanigans like this goes on. Obviously, they are trying just to shake out some hands, but it looks like it's. I'm hearing some chatter across the forums that there are people pulling out their investments in other tickers to get ready to pay for the squeezers. We shall see. And I did look at the Rule 007. I know Ollie was talking about it last night, and it's something to do with members of some regulatory body have to put another 588 million worth of funds into the pot after the stress test last week. So there you go. Rojo's in. Welcome back, sir. How are you doing? Top of the morn from Norcalec. Mark, how are you doing, buddy? So that's where we're at, troops. Welcome, welcome. I'll be here for around the first hour Also, if you haven't done so already, please do hit that like button. Help me to grow the channel a little bit. We've gone past 760 subscribers, so I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate everybody's support there. And we are off, troops. It's a good job I'm colourblind. I can't see any of this. But let's see if we get a bounce. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go side by side on the chart so that we don't have to keep flicking backwards and forwards. We can just watch both as we go for the first hour or so. I've got my tea ready. I've been shopping this morning. I've got my jobs done. I'm going to be doing some cooking later. And once I've done this, I'm going to go out for a run. I didn't manage to get out this morning, so I will be going out for a run. And then busy night tonight, I'm afraid. No power hour tonight, troops. But don't dry your eyes. It's not all bad. Troy's in. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, they've been pushing us down, man. They're trying. But you know what we do? We just keep holding. That's all we've got to do. Keep holding. Keep holding. Chelsea won last night. Troops won 2-1. We're now third in the league. Here we go. Look, some strength coming back in. Some strength coming back in to GME and AMC. We shall see if we can push back up. I did say in my target video this morning, if you haven't seen it already, that I would be happy with anything in and around here for AMC and anything around the 180 and above for GME. Very, very good consolidation zones, build some strength, show that we are not being defeated. And here we go. We're getting a push. Let's see where we get to. 178 now on GME and 1314 on AMC. So, troops, did you all wake up to this morning and think, what's going, look at that. Look what's turned green. Go on. Go on, Clovis. Get yourselves in there. Good old Clovis, the first green of the day. Woohoo! We love it. We love it. Go on, Clovis. Get in there, you dirty dog. Are we halted? Are we halted or what? No, we're not. What was that? That was strange. Maybe it's my connection. How? Oh man, am I having connection problems here again, or what? I hope not. Seems to be okay, my end. Exactly, Troy. Exactly, mate. Desperate to keep us down there. Oh, man. Seems like I might be having some connection problems, troops. But I hope not. All good. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that. Okay, we continue then. I just keep getting this error message that I'm buffering, or you guys might be buffering. No storms today, although it is a bit cloudy. You can feel it in the air. So we shall see. We shall see. Anyway, 1268, the low of the day so far for AMC. And we are at 174.5 for GME. Let's see, it's Have a check, see what Bitcoin's doing. Clovis has gone red. Oh, dang. Oh, well, it went green for a while. 35,000 now on Bitcoin. So people are piling back in there a little bit. I'm left holding the Doge bag. I can't believe it. I bought Doge 2 days ago. Checked it this morning. What the hell? What the heck is that all about? 35% gone. 35%. Oh, choy oi. So yeah, that's where we're at, troops. That is where we're at. We've got a real battle on our hands today. 14 million volume in the first 5 minutes on AMC, and GME 488,000. Patience, exactly. I haven't come this far to give up now. No chance. No way, Jose. Get out of here. Anti. Bought one more AMC for the sake of support and watched it drop immediately. I'm glad it's not just me. I often think there's somebody sat inside my computer telling them what I'm doing. He's just about to press the mouse. He's clicked it. Like that. Some special exchange just for me, because every time I try and buy something, it generally goes down. But you know, after being in this for a while, you kind of begin to see the picture and how that happens, or how that can happen. You know, it's opened up a world of shenanigans that, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody knows that Wall Street isn't clean. Everybody knows that the City of London isn't clean. Everybody knows that things happen, things go on. But I don't think everybody realised to the level of what, to what level it was going on. I mean, all this stuff that I didn't know about, that I've learned over the last few months, it's just absolutely mind-blowing. You know what they do, all these things and webs that they build, and you know, sending this to that country and that country, and you know, you can reset this and do that, and loophole after loophole. I did see somebody actually earlier, I can't remember if it was on Twitter or Reddit or somewhere like that, and somebody said, why aren't the SEC doing anything? Somebody replied, because then they'd actually have to admit that they have been incompetent for all this time, you know, or turning a blind eye for all this time. To suddenly turn around and say, oh, this is going on. Yeah, well, it's been going on for donkey's years. Anyway, above my pay grade, that's for sure. I just like the stock. Oh! I'm just hodling. I'm hodling like an ape. There we go. I'll just keep on smiling because I'm still in the green on both overall. So you can drop it. You keep dropping it. I don't care. My average is well below where we are at the moment. So you keep doing what you're doing. If you so wish. People are going to buy the dip. Tinfoil suit, yeah, not just the hat. Not just the hat, we've got the suits on. We're going full. Exactly, Auntie. I mean, you can't... imagine trying to do this on your own. Imagine trying to sort all this out on your own and work through it on your own. That's why I like Reddit so much, you know, because there's people on there who have dedicated days, weeks, months of their life to, you know, to this particular situation, you know, and you read how quickly they can come out with the due diligence and all that sort of stuff. It's just phenomenal. So intelligent, these people. A lot more intelligent than me. They're well above my level, that's for sure. I'm just a guy that talks into a microphone and draws lines on a chart. Don't see anything wrong. Appreciate the government taking care of me, says Adam. Good one. Right, over $13. Come on, troops. Let's wish it on us. Let's wish it on us. Exactly, Antu. It's designed to be impenetrable. You know, if you're not on the inside and you don't know what's going on, it's those. They're not going to give it up freely, are they? You've got to go digging for it, and that's what we've done as a community. Makes it sound like I've actually contributed. I did send some tweets to eToro asking if they'd let us vote on GME. You know, so every little helps, doesn't it? Doing our bit, you know. Are GameStop AMC on the verge of another short squeeze, says the news. Let's have a little read of this. Oh, social media chatter, according to a social media tracker. Yeah, I've seen this. I saw this yesterday. So they track social media sentiment, and the number of times people discussed GameStop on social media was 4,514 on Tuesday, and AMC was 3,080 mentions, indicating the heightened retail investor in both these stocks. There you go. What's crypto doing? 36,000 now on Bitcoin. Know some people will have gobbled up that, won't they? Yeah, volume is low, Adam, you're right. 18 million. 18 million for AMC and 640,000 for GME. But this zone, remember this zone, we've talked about this. I'm just going to put GME on the old single one because I want to see if we put it on the, did I do it on the 5-day or the monthly? There you go, we got the bounce, look. We got the bounce off the ascending level of support that we had before. Let me put it on the monthly. You could almost call that a fake break below. Bear trap. Bear trap, where was that? Oh man. About 162, wasn't it? Something like that. Around there. Fake bear trap, look. So we've bounced off there quite nicely. We are A-OK, troops. We are A-OK. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread had seized their troubled minds. There you go, Adam. Are you impressed with that? Christmas carol, that, isn't it? People with lots of money gobbled it up. Bitcoin, I dare say they did. I dare say they did, and they have. If I had some powder, I would probably buy some myself. Look at that. Sam's Y10 is green. Unbelievable. Well, it's not. She knows what she's doing, that girl. Here we go. Bit of a push now on... got some volume coming in. The thing is, Troy, I don't think we're going to get that, you know, until it really starts running. At this level, I don't think we're going to get it. I think it's just a case of everybody holding and letting them bleed out, you know, to the point where they can't sustain it anymore. Because I don't think until we get above that, you know, when we talk about these areas here, 1430, 1450, I don't think we're going to get it until you get above that and you hold it above that. Look at Bitcoin, it's flying, man. I might, do you know what? I might take a little bit. Ah, what do I do? What do I do? I'm going to buy some Bitcoin just to try and ride that a little bit. Yeah. I've done it, troops. I've took a punt on Bitcoin just to see if I can ride it up a little bit. Try and catch that. Try and catch that a little bit. Let's see. It'll probably drop now. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's dropping like a stone. Can't believe it. Patience, Mark. Patience. Patience. Ollie's in. How you doing, buddy? Listening from a distance. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're not sat in my kitchen, mate, because that'd freak me out a little bit. if you suddenly turned up. Building alcove storage. There you go. In fact, if you want to pop round, Ollie, you build me some storage, mate. So Adam, you're a Doge man. Tell me, where's Squirrel when you need him as well? Is it going to recover? Do you think? Is it going to come back? So there we are, troops. We are. We've made a bit of a recovery. We're not, you know, we're okay. We're okay. We're in the area where we want to be. Sorry to hear that, Troy. I hope things improve, mate. But yeah, you've got to be prepared for things like that, mate, haven't you? You're very sensible, obviously. So I'm happy where we're at, guys. Really, I'm really happy with where we're at. Let's put AMC on the old. Let's put it on the 5-day. Don't need to be in that much detail. Put it on the singleton. I mean, it's been a bit patchy here, hasn't it? So maybe some consolidation, some strong consolidation here because we haven't really sustained anything. But I mean, overall, that's where we need to get now. Get back in there. that area today. 14, 13, or maybe up there as well. Anywhere above there, 1340. I'll leave that on. Where are we? Hodges in. How you doing? $1 is my price target for Doge. It'll get there. $1, that'll be all right. Hodgie, how are you doing, buddy? You're easily pleased. Yeah, be happy with a 300% start to the day, won't we all, mate? But never mind. Rough with the smooth and all that. Troy thinks we go through 1450 today. There you go. Well, you're on, troops, because I'm not going to be on the power hour later. Do you want to give some predictions, and I can let you know who in the Discord, or should we do it in the Discord? Steak flavoured real McCoys. I've not had them for a long time, Hodgie. There you go. Jacob Balistreri. Welcome, sir. How are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Everybody drop some swords. Welcome, Jacob, to the chat. Is the market crashing? It's having a rough day, Jacob, I think we'd say. You can see here on our particular watch list, everything is red, apart from Y10. But crypto's gone down. You know, the Dow Jones is down, the S&P 500 is down. I believe the Nasdaq's down as well. So it's having an off day, shall we say? The reason? Don't know. Too nervous to invest? Don't invest then, Jacob. You take your time, mate. Take your time. Get in when you feel comfortable. The only thing I would say, and this is not financial advice, is I always remember Warren Buffett's phrase: "Be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when others are greedy." So I mean, this, you know, markets go down and they go up, they go up and they go down. So some people see days like today as an opportunity to buy. Some people can't handle it and they see it as an opportunity to cut their losses and say, thank you very much. That's as much as I can take. And it's all down to your individual situation and preference and tolerance level as well. The important thing is not to be in a position where you're worried about it. If you're in a position where you're worried about it, you've probably overstepped where your tolerance level is. But you're doing the right thing, Jacob, by reaching out and asking. It's a wise move, sir. Well done. So 25 minutes in, we have had 25 million volume, so about a million a minute on average on AMC, and GME not even a million yet. So there we go. But again, I keep saying it, troops. We are happy. I'm happy for us to be in this region here. I've said for a couple of days now. You know, like consolidation, build some foundations to move up on. It's great going up and down, and you know everybody likes a wild ride every now and again. Don't take that the wrong way. Some of you, Hodgie, I'm looking at you, but you know what I mean. But ultimately, you want to see strong levels to build on, and if you do drop down, you know that you've got people who are comfortable at that level that are just going to come in and buy it and prop it up again. So there you go. Jacob gave you a like and a sub. Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. I really do. Every single person that presses that subscribe button is helping me to achieve something nice for me. So I really appreciate that. I do understand there's a plethora of other content providers out there, you know, YouTubers, whatever you want to call us, streamers. So I appreciate every single person that presses that subscribe button, because I don't ask for it, I don't expect it, but it's much appreciated. Rojo, Doge will break its leash soon and bite disbelievers in the bum. A day of Schadenfreude is nigh. I like that word, Schadenfreude. Or is it Schadenfreude? I don't know. My German's not that great, but there you go. Jacob, yeah, but they aren't real like you. Oh, mate, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Drop some witches in the chat, says Auntie. Auntie, tell us, what is the closing price today, Auntie? What can you see in the mixing bowl, Auntie? What are the bones telling you, Auntie? Yeah, absolutely right, Adam. Absolutely right. There you go, Troy. That's another buffet quote there, isn't it? The stock market is a tool to transfer wealth from the impatient to the patient. And that's all we've got to do. That's all we've got to do is sit here, chatting to each other, going about our day. I'm not scrambling around thinking, oh my God, I need to find 30 million whatever, or billions or whatever. You know, I'm just sat here chatting to you guys thinking, well, do you know what? Actually, this is the best part of it for me. This is the best part of it. Look at the state of the market today. Look at the absolute state of it. And it's still above my average. I don't have to do anything. I just sit here chatting to you guys, having a great afternoon. Another 30 minutes, I'll be getting ready, going out for a run. No problem. Get back, have another little look, see what's going on, and then start preparing dinner. What a terrible life I'm living. Meanwhile, in Citadel, in Melvin Capital, in all these hedge funds, you know, banks or whatever that have gone against these companies, there's people running round, you know. Unbelievable. You keep that lifestyle if that's what you want, you know, because I can sleep tonight. I can sleep tonight. Go to bed, go to sleep, wake up and just, you know, that's it. Another day, another dollar. Let's see where we're at tomorrow. Don't care. And once you get to that point, that's it. You've made it. You've made it. 26.5 million. Right then, drop some witches in the chat, cut it anti. The market is a tool. There we go, done that one. Clouded the future is. It is a bit, it's cloudy here, but it's warm. It's what do we call it? Muggy. It's a bit muggy. One of my friends, much fear in you I sense. A witch emoji. Is there none in the, is there none in the options, Adam? No. Witch? No, there isn't. Nothing. One of my friends that works for Merrill messaged me saying he thinks the market is having a huge correction. Probably, Jacob. I mean, you look at it; it's red, isn't it? It's got to level out eventually. You know, it's got to average itself eventually. Can't just keep going. Poof. There you go. Troy, my average is 7. If they push it to 5, I'll just buy more. No emotion, no fear. There you go, mate. There you go. Ah, it's on your phone. That's why. Is that a witch? Is it? Yeah, so that's where we are, troops. That is where we are with everything. So, Ollie, who's working? Adam, are you at work today or what? It's a witch. Uh-huh. You at work, Adam? You got some classes today? Can't get it on here. Wonder if you can get a wizard. No wizard. All week off. Unbelievable. All week. Jacob, don't know if you're still here in the chatterbox, but we have a Discord. Let me just make sure the link is correct. If you want to join the Discord, feel free. I'll just update the link in the description. There we go. It was right anyway. So all the people that you can see chattering amongst themselves here, they're all in the Discord. Friendly bunch. It's a bit left field in there, but I wake up some mornings and think, what's going on here then? Right before summer break, no work for 3 months. There you go. There you go, mate. Happy days. Happy days. So it looks like we are just in a holding pattern, troops. Around about the high 12s and the low 170s for GME. Again, Bitcoin going again. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. I'm interested. Ooh, still going, look. Look at that, man. That's ridiculous. Oh man, Bitcoin. Where's the VWAP? Not even on there. But a very, very difficult day for the Bitcoiners. So where are we with AMC? Let's have a look here. So now we've got a break above. My phone's ringing, troops. Hang on. I'll have to wait. Oh man, I've just moved that bloody line, look. Where was that? Can't remember. I have to reset my chart later. Right then. So we're getting pretty much the same on both here. Well, this is good. We might be able to use this now. But we're going in the right direction, troops. We're going in the right direction. You can see we're building an ascending level here. Actually left the field. Throwback to when Bitcoin was 65k. There you go. Dow Jones right now. Exactly, mate. Let's have a look. Let's put the Dow up there. Bleh. So if we do a little bit of this, little bit of this. Yeah, that's about right. So we're on the cusp, troops. We're on the cusp. We'd like to see a bit of a bounce there now, really. There is the next real level. Down there. That's okay. Still got the bounce off that that ascending channel there. Stick it back on the old 1 minute. $29.5 million volume then on AMC in the first 40 minutes. There you go. There you go. There's our line again. Look, this is the ascending level of support. So it'd be nice to see if we can maintain that. We've got two support areas there. This one and this one at 171 something. 172 area. I moved that line, didn't I, earlier? Let's put it there, look. That's a bit more accurate. Yeah, we're getting the bounce off there as well. Let's see if we can hold it, troops. We need to hold something. I'm just going to grab some water. $12.75. We got big buy wall there. Look, $12.75. Let's put that in. There. Ah, trend line, Mark, you idiot. Don't want that in. There we go. Oh, I'm on mute. Holy shamoly. There we go. So we got the bounce off 12.75. You could see the it's disappeared, but you could see the buyers queuing up at 12.75 over 20,000. And the same for GME. We've got a little bit of a bounce now, so we're kind of respecting that area, which is nice to see. We're testing that VWAP now. Get back above VWAP. A clean break above VWAP. $338,000 in that last 1 minute candle. Now there's a battle going on. Buyers and sellers. That's a solid buy candle, that. No wick on there, look. It means it started and just kept going for the whole minute. Whereas this one, buyers are pushing it back down. It's right on that VWAP. Any news out there, troops? Anyone seeing any news? Let me just have a nip onto the old forums and see if anybody's saying anything. Let's have a look at Stonko Tracker while we're here. Just update this. This is interesting. Here we are, the old Stonko Tracker. I'll keep an eye on the charts, don't worry. If we get any movement, I'll let you know. So AMC. Shares available, 3.2 million. So they borrowed, you can see 730. There was less than 2 million. So they borrowed 1.3 million. They've since returned some 3.2 million available, 13.6% borrow fee. Yesterday, look at that, 61.5% of the volume was short, and 50% of that went through dark pools. 50% of trading went through dark pools. Updated FTDs information there. We had a low of 1263. We have. They're saying the SSR trigger price was 1263 then. Not that it makes much difference. It's happening on GME, 200,000. So they borrowed again this morning. Again, look at that. Short percentage. High 60s, 70% last week. 62% yesterday. Again, 50% went through dark pools. Have a look at AMC. See what people are saying in here. Not much going on there, troops. There we go. Stop loss fishing in Germany. Interesting. Interesting. We're making a push again for the VWAP on AMC, look. Can we do it? Can we do it, troops? Alan Owens, welcome, sir. Great to have you here. Time to fuel the rocket. There we go, mate. Get it filled up. Get it filled up. Make sure there's plenty of seats available. I'll jump on either AMC or GME. I'm not bothered. Alan, I think you're new here in the chat. So, full disclosure, I have positions in both AMC and GME. So, if either of them takes off, you'll never see me streaming again. No, you will, because I've got plans for this channel after this, obviously. But welcome, everybody. Drop some swords in the chat to welcome Alan. Jacob, Dow is still going down. Going to wait again and look at it around noon. There you go, sir. You got your strategy, Jacob. You stick to it, mate. You do what is best for you. Where are you from, Jacob? What about you, Alan? There's people from all over here. There's people from Ireland, the UK, Europe, America. It's great to have you guys here. Albeit I've got 10 minutes left. Got to grab a coffee and ice for my food at the truck stop and head to Topeka, Kansas for a back haul. Troy, take it easy, mate. I hope the road treats you well. Stay in touch. Jacob's from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Anyone near Jacob, troops? Anyone from that region? Big place, America. Look at the Dow then. Yeah, going back again. Oh, here we go. We're going to test 1273 again. We'll test that area again, look. See if we can get a nice bounce off there. But yeah, a tough day, troops. It's going to be a hard slog today. We shall see where we end up. That was an alert, cryptocurrency alert. Is what it is. It is what it is, troops. So I was looking earlier at the Fibonacci's, just to give you an idea. I would say that anywhere, so we are here. Anything around there is okay for me. I'm not bothered. If we start dropping down here, then I'd be looking at where the next level is, really. But in here, this 1240 up to 1320, 21 area, it's not a bad pullback. It's not a bad pullback from where we've run up from $8 from here. If you run the Fibonacci's, it's pretty much where we need to be, or where it's healthy to be. There's the box there. That's the bottom of the box. So you can see there, 50%. Okay, no problem. And we're not there yet. We're not even in that zone. Fear not, troops, fear not. Why does that move now then? Oh, it hasn't. 'Cause So we'll leave that there as our marker for today, and I'll be able to come back later and see where we are with it. David, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Stozzies is in. Stozzies, how you doing, mate? Did your crypto app give you trouble this morning? I don't use a crypto app, mate. I've just bought on eTerrible. So there you go. Big sale on AMC this morning. I didn't have any problems, Stozzies. I did it on while I was streaming, actually. I just went on and bought some when I saw it was down at 36,000, and then it dipped some more. So I've followed form. Whenever I touch anything, it goes down. David, big sale on AMC. There's a big sale on everything, mate. Buy what you can if you like it in the red. There you go. Ready for wave 3 on AMC. Wave 3 up. Come on. Through the roof and to the moon, troops. That's where we want to be going. But I keep saying it. I'm happy. I'm happy in this area on AMC. I'm happy in this area on GME. Good areas to be in. One of the targets for this week was this 172 area for GME. So I'm happy to be in there. Yesterday was a nice run up, but if you're not selling, the price doesn't matter. It can go down and it can go up. You're in for the 2 squeezers. Me too, mate. So whichever one takes off first, I don't really care, to be honest. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. I believe in both. I also believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, man. Why 10? That's one of Sam's. Where is she? Are you even listening, Sam, or what? I was looking at my bank account expecting to see big numbers, and then I realised it's Wednesday, not Thursday. That's payday. Oh, so it's tomorrow. You got another 24 hours. Another 24 hours, Troy. David, I'll buy blue chips with my tendies. There you go, mate. There'll be people who are becoming shareholders, big shareholders, in a lot of companies. I imagine. Starting to see a little bit of green emerging. Is that it? Are we going to see something of an emergence? Bitcoin touching 36,000, look. Boo. Adam, do you just go against what everybody says? Right, troops, I am going to leave it there because I do have to get off. That's the first hour. We've ridden it a little bit. And now we are just in this, let's call it a holding pattern, because I like that kind of terminology. It makes me feel like I'm intelligent. We're in kind of a holding pattern, similar charts. But again, this zone here, remember this zone today, 1240 up to 1320 area. Quite happy with that. Doesn't look too bad according to the Fibonacci retracement. And GME trading where one of my price targets was for this week anyway. So again, not looking too concerned there either. Opened a position in Bitcoin. That's already down. I couldn't time it if they told me when to press the oh, you were booing my song? Well, boo to you, mate, as well, all right? Boo to you as well. I'm joking, buddy. We'll have karaoke when we all get together. I have to go for a karaoke trip. Anyway, I digress. I've got to get going, troops. So thanks for your time today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I really do. I know you're all busy, apart from Adam, who doesn't work. He does work, just occasionally. So don't be despondent today. We take the rough with the smooth. We take it in the context of the bigger picture. We know what's happening. We know what's going on. And we ride the waves up and down, troops. So no power hour tonight, I'm afraid. I do have things on which are going to stop me from live streaming. But again, thanks for dropping by. If you haven't already, on your way out, please do hit the like button and help boost me up the YouTube algorithm a little bit. I'd really, really appreciate it. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, have a great day. Stay safe. Take good care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, troops.